standing for the national anthem of Ghana. Thank you. Please do take your seats. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Ministers of State, Members of Parliament, the top hierarchy of the Ghana Police Service, friends from the various security services of Ghana, collaborative agencies, our friends from the media, good people of Ghana, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad to welcome you this morning to this ground which a few months ago, a few years ago, could be easily described as weeds and dust. But by the commitment of some persons, and also the will of the government led by His Excellency, we have arrived at this day where this ground, previously seen as a place of dust and weed, is now a place of structures. Structures to house the very committed officers of the Ghana Police Service under this Security Services Housing Project Phase 3. Also supporting us this morning is the Greater Accra Regional Minister, Honorable Nikwate Titus Glover. He basks in great pride this morning, ladies and gentlemen, because his ministry has chalked yet another major milestone. Member of Parliament for Ofuase Ayerebi constituency in the eastern region of Ghana, and also Minister for Works and Housing, Honorable Kojo Opon Nkrumah. Your Excellency, you have entrusted him with many assignments since you took office. Currently, you have assigned him to matters of the interior. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please help me acknowledge the presence of the Member of Parliament for the Ayawaso Central constituency and also Minister for the Interior, Honorable Henry Quartey. And now, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to acknowledge the presence of a man of change, a man with fire in his belly, and a man passionate to change the face of the Ghana Police Service, the indefatigable Inspector General of the Ghana Police Service, Dr. George AKUFU ADDO. Of Police, Dr. George AKUFU ADDO, to officially welcome all of us. Shall we welcome him with a big round of applause?
Mr. President, honorable ministers, honorable members of Parliament, distinguished invited guests, my brothers, sister security organizations, Pez, my colleagues, former members, distinguished management of the Amendi Group of Company, Nananum, our friends from the media, my colleague junior officers as well, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I have a very single task, and that is to welcome all of you to today's function. And I do so on behalf of every single police officer, our spouses, and our children, because today is a very special day. It's historic in every sense of it. And we feel very emotional, very touched, very refreshed, and all what we can say is to use this to welcome His Excellency the President, Nana Addo AKUFU ADDO, in a special way. Mr. President, you are welcome. And also, to let you know, Mr. President, that when we came here this morning and we went round and engaging the people who have come here to witness this function, almost everybody was mesmerized by what they have seen, and it is all because of you. What a legacy, Mr. President, what a legacy. But in order to put it in context, Mr. President, let me highlight a few of the many legacies since your assumption of office you have bestowed on the police service and also to us, both from the perspective of law enforcement and our welfare. The first one, Mr. President, is to look at the volume of logistics you have provided to us, prominent among them, vehicles including over 4,000 motorbikes spread across the length and breadth of this country. Mr. President, that is historic, and it is one of your legacies that will be forever grateful. The next one, Mr. President, is where we've been able to deploy policing to the doorsteps of communities which have never seen policing, such that now police has come so close to the doorsteps of the communities and the members of the communities in such a way that it has affected the dynamics of crime in this country, and Ghana has become one of the most peaceful countries in the world. What is even important is that beyond the traditional units that we have in the system, Mr. President, through your initiative and leadership, we've been able to establish 181 regional form police units made up of an average of 35 police officers with vehicles and motorbikes dotted in a network fashion across the country. Where communities who have never seen policing, where roads where armed robbers were disturbing, all these places have been covered, and working in unison with other security agencies, we can say that Ghana is at peace with itself when it comes to security. Mr. President, all because of you. Mr. President, the third one is to do with police professionalism. As you see us today sitting and running around, we are all in one uniform, called uniformity, something that eluded us for years, and on your watch it has happened. Our engagement with communities, with the members of the public has improved. Our courtesies towards them have improved, and our professionalism has gotten to the level that, unlike the past, where every other day you see one story or the other negative in a sense, one insult or unprintable words against the police. All these things are gradually giving way to a professionalism that has never been seen before. Mr. President, your legacy. Mr. President, when it comes to welfare, I'll mention just two. The first one is the establishment of Police Emergency Medical Intervention Fund, where by that establishment on your authority, and which was also commissioned by you or adored by you at the police hospital, every single police officer, irrespective of where you are, your rank, whenever you have any issue of medical and it's work-related, you are given the best of treatment wherever it is in this world, be it in Ghana or anywhere, within the shortest possible time. Mr. President, this has led to a situation where almost 20 of our people, both in Ghana and across the world, have received treatment, and all of them have come back still alive, living, and their families enjoying them. Mr. President, that is one of your legacies. We are happy. Mr. President, the last one, there are many, but for want of time, is a legacy of housing. What a wow. What we are witnessing and seeing today is not the first. The first one, the major one, in addition to all what you have done across the country, is the Dominico Abrina one, which you commissioned yourself. And now, the second phase of that is also ongoing, and that is historic, and we will forever be grateful. Now, coming to this, we are still trying to recover from the shock we've had in terms of looking at the quality of the room, the space available, and everything that goes with it. Mr. President, we want to tell you that it's not about us anymore. It's about our spouses, it's about our children. And together with them, we say thank you very much for making us also look good and committed to do our job. In concluding, Mr. President, we want to say that we are thankful, but we don't want our thank you to be in words. We want it to be in deeds. And being this, we want it to be seen by all, witnessed by all, so that in our quest to becoming the best institution in the country and a reference point for the rest of the world will come to pass. And we know with you and with your support and the support of your government, we will be able to lay the foundation in such a way that it will be unstoppable in terms of achieving that goal. So what are we committed to, Mr. President? We are committed to going the extra mile to show our appreciation to you by working with the rest of the security agencies to ensure that there is peace, security, law, and order, especially during this election year. And that, Mr. President, we can assure you, we will leave no stone unturned in getting to that destination. And as we do that, Mr. President, we want to assure you two other things. That we will do this by building and not destroying. And we'll do this by uniting within our ranks, within the police service, within our ranks across the other security agencies, and also across all stakeholders, and we'll unite without dividing. And when we do all this, and we are able to deliver the elections in a manner that has never happened before in terms of peace and security, Ghana will continue to be said to be a trailblazer for the rest of Africa. So, Mr. President, it is on this note that I humbly, on behalf of every single police officer, on behalf of every single spouse of a police officer, on behalf of every child of a police officer, to say, Mr. President, and even to some extent, on behalf of our extended family, to thank you very much for being a legacy president. I thank you very much, and you are most welcome.
Hold it. You can share the clips with those who don't go inside, so it's okay. It's okay. We'll share the clips with those who don't.
Somebody is coming, give me. There be some they say only giant about one on Tino.
Yeah. ¿Cómo ya para?
Wagwan people, it's your girl Abitemi, and I'm out here with nkomodetv. Bro, if you're not watching Nkomode, what else are you doing? I think you're sleeping on a bicycle. Like, comment, and subscribe. See ya.